Man, do we have something special for you today. We are right here in Celina, Texas, and we are about to show you 3 homes that are ready right now. They've got huge savings, great incentives on interest rates and all that good stuff. But the best part, these things are on an acre and under $1 million. Well, I should say 2 out of the 3 are under $1 million. And significantly, I might add, the one that we're gonna get into first is a big home. It is just over $1 million, but I'm sure that we can kind of work a deal to get it right at that level. But we are talking some beautiful homes. One down here is a single story that we're gonna go tour. And then right down the street is a 2-story. And then again, let's get into this 2-story. We have so many clients that have been asking for an acre. They follow our channel. They know that we specialize kind of new construction and acreage property. We like to showcase that quite a bit on this channel. And we found a hidden gem right here in Celina. For the value, the bang for your buck, the tax rates, all that good stuff is something that you just don't see very often. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this house and kind of show you around, and then we'll get into the other 2, and you will be blown away at the end when you hear these prices. So let's take a look at this house. Now, one of the things that I want to point out, this is the house right here, the first one that we're gonna go into. Now it's kind of got the top of the line, it's got the sliders, it's got upgraded flooring and cabinetry and all that good stuff. So it's the most expensive. It's got that 3-car garage, but a couple things I wanted to point out. This isn't that brick exterior, right? It has that chopped stone, which is really nice. And then it's got that cedar plank up on the top, right up there. But as you come through, like I said, these things are on an acre. And I love these windows right here in your garage. Pretty nice. Love the lights right there, right? You've got your little porch. Everybody right here is so friendly. So let's get inside and show you what's up. All right, I'm gonna hand this camera over to Patrice. She's a little more professional at that than I am.
Little, not a lot.
One of the things, okay, so this model that we're going to show you right now and the other 2-story that we're going to show you are very similar, but you're going to see the 2 different levels, trim levels that they have in this house. But what I do love about this, I mean, we just got done with it. This is the perfect spot for a Christmas tree, Patrice. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Sad moment when we have to take down the Christmas tree.
Yeah, because then it looks bare like this.
But they do some beautiful things right there. The nice tables with big vases and things.
Yeah.
So
look at the 2-story design. I love the windows up on top. It's kind of got that craftsman look, right?
Look at those windows. Those are big and let in lots of light.
And you know what's nice? This plant ledge that they have right here that you could put some decorative touches on is easy to clean.
Mm-hmm. That is helpful.
Very good. All right. But as you come through, the one thing you could see is you could see how big that lot is. Right? It goes all the way to that fence, if you could see that, right through those sliders.
You can't see that, but we'll show them when you go out to show what you would do in the patio.
You're just gonna have to wait then, right? You come through, you've got a full bath right here. This is not for the guests, but I guess the guests can use it. I love how they put the tile all the way to the top. And you're gonna see, this is technically the best of the ones that we're gonna show you as far as the finish outs.
I'll show you it's got a nice texture on it. It's real pretty.
And we'll point out the differences because it's not crazy, you know, and
it's got more wood.
It's got real solid floor wood, nailed down.
And on the stairs and everything.
And on the stairs and that sort of thing. So and it's got the sliders. But as you come through, here is the first bedroom off on the front of the house. Pretty good size. I would say this is a 12 by 12. Mm-hmm. Has a closet, you know, it's one of those splits, right? Where it's plenty of size.
You just never know what to do with the middle part.
You never know what to do with this middle.
Yeah.
Right? You put some shelving down.
I would love to see what people do with that, actually.
I would imagine you put some shelf, like for your sweaters and shoes and all that.
I do really like this carpet. I don't know if it comes across or not, but it's really nice.
And it's really soft.
Yeah.
Those are kind of the subtle things that you're gonna notice. Did I point out that these are all 8-foot doors?
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah, all 8-foot doors. So
nice. That's really nice.
You've got the junk closet.
Storage here.
No storage.
I can walk through here with no problem. See, it goes to right here. You can put some storage boxes in there or whatever you need.
Whatever you need, whatever your little heart desires.
That's right.
Now,
solid doors.
This is where it gets a little tricky. The next one, I'll be interested to see which one you guys like.
Yes.
Taking the price out of it, right? If they were priced the same or whatnot. I'm curious what layout you guys like. This is obviously an office. It's done real well, right? I mean, it's good size, at least.
With solid doors. Most of our clients like their offices to have solid doors so they don't feel like they're in a fish tank and people could stare at them.
Yeah. And then you come in here, and this is your formal dining area.
I like this open. I really like this open. I do.
Okay, so this again, you gotta remember, put your mental cap on, take a snapshot
remember
of
this opening.
and remember what this looks like compared to what we're gonna show you. As well as, right here is your powder bath.
Ooh, that's nice to have a powder bath.
Yeah, right off of everything, so everybody doesn't have to be traipsing through your house. It's right here off of the heart of the home.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right, and then you've got your kitchen.
Oh, look at those cabinets. Those are beautiful. I love that color.
I love the color. It's got the pot filler, which pot fillers are hit or miss. Some people love them, some people hate them.
That is true.
What I do love about it is that it's on the interior wall, so you don't have any issues with it freezing during those occasional once-in-a-decade storms that we have here.
This tile in the backsplash is really pretty.
You know what I wish they would have done?
What?
Is, I'm not a fan of this. This seems too busy to me.
Island, the
Granite.
countertop.
Yeah, like I would have liked them just to continue this.
Keep it. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that. See, here's this one, but it ties in real nice. Like they match real well in person.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. What do you guys think below? Comment below. Let us know. One thing, like some of the details that you'll see in these.
Nice.
Obviously, all soft closing. I mean, it's just.
It is nice to have those spice drawers. For
all
sure.
right here, right where you work.
Double ovens behind you.
It's got the double ovens. It's got the upgraded KitchenAid 6 burner. So these are the things that you're going to notice that are different. But are they worth it? That is what you guys are going. That's your assignment for this video. Is to let us know if it's worth it or not. The snack closet right here is not Costco approved.
No, but it's a decent size, really.
This is a 5-bedroom family home.
Yeah, so you want more.
I want
snacks?
more. I want more. I didn't get this way by skipping snacks. All right.
Oh, but this one has a sink in it in the
laundry.
laundry.
Has a sink, and then it has, what is this?
A little spot for a trash
can,
maybe. I don't know, but.
Okay, and then you've got, you know, obviously your washer and dryer. It doesn't have.
And you know what else it has, which you know I like? Right behind me is the door to the master or primary closet.
Ooh, Patrice almost said a bad word. All right, so now you can see the closet is different too.
We're just gonna start right in there, huh?
Closet's different too. No, we'll just show them the closet. So this is the closet.
That's nice. I like having that big old mirror right there.
Yeah.
And then you've got spot for shoes.
You know the one thing I don't like about mirrors is the reflection. I never like the reflection.
Well,
I don't know how you change that.
You got to get over that, my friend.
I don't know how you change it, but the reflection is, your reflection's always nice. My reflection sucks.
You have to get over that. This is...
Look at it. I love the double ovens, like you mentioned.
Oh my gosh, I'm stunned by these windows. Look at how many of them there are.
I know. That is really nice.
7 windows. You've got the sliders. You've got those side windows. Oh my goodness.
What do you think about this upgraded lighting package?
Well, obviously that would get, those
Come
are
on now.
a little small for the island.
For this huge house?
Yeah, but
this house is over 37, like almost 3,800 square feet.
The thing we find with most of our clients anyways is that they want to change those out and put their own in.
Yeah,
so
that's a
okay.
non-issue really. I was just making fun.
But look at this fireplace. Wow.
right?
That is really pretty. It's
Again, look at tile all the way up. Again,
Yeah.
mental note. It's got a 48-inch fireplace. Patio is really good size.
It is.
It's got your plumb for your propane right there for your outdoor kitchen. You can put your TV.
Do you want to go out there?
Yes, I do, Patrice, Leanne. I'm not
Okay.
going to open up the sliders. I'm going to take the lazy man's approach.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the patio. Now, I kind of already described the patio, which put your TV right here. You can put your outdoor kitchen right here, even maybe a fireplace if you want, whatever you want. But really what I wanted to point out and why you tuned into this video, not only do you love Andy and Patrice, but you want to know what this acreage is. And like I said, we specialize in acreage property, and you can see right there to that fence line. Can you see the fence line through there?
I think so.
Don't make me go out there.
Far
Jeez.
back out there, but look at this. Look at this. You get a lot of space. And then I'm going to turn it back around so you can kind of see.
Yeah, and it's sprinklered all the way through where you see the grass line. And then you'll just have to tie into that or whatever you want to do to carry off the grass. But the tax rates are low out here. You don't have any PIDs or MUDs or anything crazy. So, I mean, this is kind of the best of both worlds.
It's true.
All right, another thing I want to point out in the upgraded differences that you're going to see on the other one is this one's got speakers.
Oh, yes, it does.
Right? I don't know. What do you think about that?
With all those, big external speakers that you can buy, that's also an option too. We don't listen to music throughout our house though, like this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's set up for like 7.1, but this isn't where I would experience, like a movie watching, and it'd be too much. Anyway, but you do have this nice hardwood carried all the way throughout. This primary, Patrice, is huge.
It's very big.
And it's huge without even the bump out.
Yes.
Right, so normally we always recommend getting that bump out, but this is, you don't even need it, and it's significantly sized. I mean, this is a big.
I feel like it's already built in,
I mean, think about it. This is way bigger than your king size bed, and you would have 4 feet on either side.
Yeah, well, it's got the plugs right there for if you want to put lamps on the sides or whatever, which is nice.
Double door as you come into the ensuite, and they're not the small doors, they're the big normal size doors. And then you've got all these details, right? These decorative details. Look at this.
There's it looks like leaves. It's really pretty.
So every square inch of this is tile. So again, snapshot, keep that in mind when you're comparing the two houses that we're going to show you.
You probably ought to do something with this window though, or your neighbors are going to get a show.
Hey, you know what?
Just saying. Oh, this one has the rain head shower head
Got the
too.
rain head. It's, like I said, tile all throughout, even on the banisters and all that. So, I mean, it's next level.
That step is pretty high.
It is high. I was noticing that. And it's thin.
It is thin.
At least for my booty. Now, I love this tub. It doesn't take up too much space. It doesn't feel like, it feels like a necessary item. It's not an afterthought, right? It looks like it glows. What do you think of this color? I mean, that's pretty
It's
bold.
Very baby blue.
Pretty bold for a inventory home.
Yeah. It's not my favorite personally, but if you're asking me.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right, so we already showed you the closet. Here's the linen.
Linen's a nice thing to have.
This is where, the
water
do your
closet.
business. Water closet. Such like an English thing, isn't that? It's called a water closet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, downstairs is absolutely fabulous. I know you love it. I know you've taken your mental notes. Now we're gonna go upstairs and check out what they got going up there.
All right, up the stairs we go. They have this great carpet again.
Yeah, I mean, here we are, right? Big, big, oversized game room. I mean, you could put pool table, shuffleboard. You can even put that
foosball,
right? So they have this particular one set up as a projector for a media room, right? You got your 2 speakers there, your 2 speakers up front. It's got the projector, and then all wired back here as well. I would not recommend that just because of the noise level that you're gonna have over cascading over this.
And all the light that's coming in
All
on
the
either
light,
side.
I mean, it's not the best usage of it. I think it's better off as a game room. Now, over here is your favorite child's room. The reason why is because it has its own ensuite. Really good size, probably like a 14 by 12. And then here's the ensuite.
It's got cool tile in here on the floors, and then they take the tile all the way up to the ceiling. It's really pretty. Very nice.
Closet is what I would say a good little walk-in closet for a secondary bedroom.
That is a good size. That's really good size.
I know I pointed it out earlier. One of our pet peeves in 2-story designs is the plant shelves, right? And they always have them over the door. And you guys know what we're talking about. It's so difficult to clean. But this one, you've got your stairs right there. I don't think this one would be as hard to clean. What do you think?
No, it's still a little hard.
A little hard, right? Because
yeah.
you got to put your stair, like some sort of ladder there.
Yes.
Unless you're tall.
We don't have that problem.
We would have a problem. Here's your 2 other bedrooms. Let's go in this one.
Here, I'm gonna show the bathroom first. They did put 2 sinks in here, one for each person in each room. And then they did this really neat black tile that goes all the way up. It's a nice bathroom, and then the tile matches the cabinets, which is really pretty. So let's go check this room out.
Patrice,
What?
I'm gonna need our viewers' help.
Okay.
What is this?
Looks like, yeah, that's a good question.
What is that?
What's behind there?
There's no, I mean, it must be like an access panel to what?
I don't know. That's a good question.
But there's no way to get to it. You'd have to tear it apart to get to it. I know our viewers are smarter
They are.
than the average viewer, YouTube video person, so
Oh, this one has a double hanging.
they'll take care of us and answer that for us.
They will. This one has double hanging and has the shelves. That's awful nice.
It does. And then this bedroom is pretty much very similar in size,
Yep,
and the closet is exactly the same.
exactly the same.
So while you have everything that this house has to offer in mind, I want to compare the differences. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go over to that 2-story, the other 2-story, and show you the differences in that house versus this house, because the price is significantly different. And then you will be blown away. You gotta stick to the end because we've got a really cool 3,100 square foot single story home that will kind of blow your mind. But let's go take a look at that other one.
Okay.
All right, so this is that comparable, same kind of layout, same floor plan, but just slightly different. And the difference in price, I'm gonna give it away right now, is about $150,000. But this one, again, it's got the chopped stone, it's got the siding that I pointed out before in the other one. 3-car split garage, very similar layout. It's got the same lights in the front. One thing this one doesn't have is the uplighting that the other one does. But again, $150,000, you tell me if it's worth it. Now, let's get into this guy. All right, so we're not gonna bore you to death on this. We're gonna run through this particular model pretty quickly just because we absolutely just showed you.
Could I say what I feel right when I walk in after
Yes,
being
ma'am.
in that one? You don't have the light coming in through the back like you do with the other one, so
Yeah.
it feels a little darker.
So that slider makes a huge difference,
It
right? That's the main, one of the big differences. You also have carpet going all the way up the stairs
Okay.
versus that wood, right? Also, this flooring is a different level, right? It's not that nailed down hardwood. This is more like that luxury vinyl. Still very good and very nice
pretty.
floor. I mean, there's no complaints here by any means. I just want to point out the differences when you come, you contact us as we're going through. Remember how we pointed out that that other one had the kind of fancier tile and went all the way up to the top? You don't have that here. Nothing's really different in this front room, so really don't need to say much about this.
Okay.
But again, really good size, same sort of closet that it has here. This is very similar, the same, but where it gets a little different is right here was a powder bath, right? So you're missing that. So now your clients are gonna have to use, or your clients, your guests will have to use that other one that is tied to that downstairs. So that downstairs is used as your guest bedroom, not probably a big deal. Now this, if you remember correctly, is all open. It's got the beam right here, and this is all open to your family area. So this is your dining, right? But they have it kind of closed off. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. If you have 2 people that are working from home, this could be easily converted into a secondary office. So you have 2 offices. So it just really depends on what you want to do. As you come through here, this one doesn't have that tile or marble going all the way up. But it, again, something that you can easily add.
And it's got the 3 windows down here. It also has the 7 up above like the other one, but it doesn't have the slider.
Yeah, that slider is huge.
That slider makes a lot of difference as far as the light coming in for sure.
But that is something that you can add without going crazy, if that's the one thing.
But a lot of people don't, we have a lot of clients that don't even like sliders, so that may not be something they worry about.
Yep, it does not have the pot filler.
It doesn't have as fancy as a range hood.
Nope, 5-burner whirlpool. Doesn't have, you know, the spice racks and all that good stuff. So there's some differences. You know what I don't see here as well that the other one had right here is a trash can.
You're right. But it also doesn't have a double oven.
Doesn't have a double oven. Still has, well, the other one, because you had that powder bath, took up your snack closet,
right? And this one had the.
So this has got the Costco size snack closet.
It does.
So you got to pick your poison.
Yeah.
Right. Here is the laundry area with no sink or any of that good stuff.
Also doesn't have the door over here from the primary to come in to do laundry.
Yep. And I think they're missing the boat right here. They're missing a good opportunity for fairly cheap to put in that mud area, right? This is the garage coming out.
Luckily, that's an easy fix.
It is. All right, let's go check out the primary.
I'm going to show one more time from right here, kind of the layout of this whole thing. So you can see how that wall, the nice thing about that, having a wall, is you have more options to put furniture and stuff. So there's that too. But it's a smaller primary. No?
No, maybe.
Feels
Actually, it does feel smaller that you say that, because this, I remember the other one had, it was longer. It was maybe another foot or 2. So
they did do the bump out in the other one. They didn't.
They did it, but it's not like your traditional just window. Yeah, you're right. And then as you come through, just the tile, everything is just kind of your basic builder stuff. It does have the tile all the way through, all wrapped around, all that good stuff, but it's not the fancier stuff.
It's really pretty though.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have the rain head, right? So it's pretty standard stuff.
It does have the obscure glass though, so you don't have to worry about covering it up.
That is a bonus. And like you already pointed out that this one doesn't have the closet. So other than that, this is basically the same.
Except this closet doesn't have that middle thing with the mirror where you can
it's just designed and laid out a little differently because of, you know, the door and all that good stuff.
But this is important stuff that people need to see. All right, so is there any difference upstairs?
Well, it doesn't have the media room, but for the most part, it's basically the same. Right, it doesn't have that, it's not set up as a media room.
Right, yeah.
It's more set up as a game area. So we won't bore you with that. Now, what I'm really excited to show you is that single story, because that checks off a lot of boxes for a lot of our clients. And it has an area that you don't see very often that I think is really cool design. So let's go take a look.
Okay.
All right, so this is single story, 3 bedrooms, 3,100 square feet, all 8-foot doors. It's got a media room. What do you think of this as you walk in? What is the feel that you get?
This is nice. It's really nice. It's really wide. You've got the windows back there, so you've got all that light coming in. I really like the feel of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I do like how it's wide. It reminds me kind of that Perry style.
Yeah, but this is interesting right here.
This is the one thing I was going to tell you about. Like I said, we are showing you right from the jump. We're not making you wait around.
Yeah.
Look at this area. This is your game area. I mean, it could be set up. You've got great schools. You go into Celina ISD. But if you are a homeschooler, this might be perfect for that because you've got your 2 secondary bedrooms, the kids' bedrooms, all right here. Split this game area. So I think it's really cool. What do you guys think?
I do like this. You've got this nice little seating area right here by the window. All that light coming in. Decent sized closet.
Yeah, traditional size closet goes the length of the...
Yeah. The one thing that I'd want to show out here that we didn't really show was that you can close this area off with these 2 doors. So that's really nice. If the kids are loud, you just shut the doors and then you don't have to hear it.
Quiet, kids. Cowboys are playing.
Oh my goodness. We don't need to be quiet for that.
No, they don't need to hear
So
what's coming out of my mouth during those games.
There's this bathroom. It only has 1 sink, but they can share. And then you've got the bathroom shower area. They did take the tile all the way up, which is very nice. Gotta love that. And then I'm assuming the bedroom on the other side is just like the one we just saw?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a mirror, so.
Then we're not gonna bore the people.
No. So this is interesting. Like this is your 2-car garage. And
It
then
does
you've got
need something.
Yeah. So from a design expertise, you guys would do something there. But here is the media room. Now obviously you can use it as an office.
Yeah.
They kind of have it set up as an office because they have the clear French doors here, but...
They do have, so they have the glass doors.
I mean, I wouldn't want to work in here. It has it's like working in a closet.
Window or anything. Yeah, that is hard. But the one thing I do like about this whole house is they made the hinges are black like the handles and stuff, and I really like that added touch.
Yep. All right, look at this.
Oh,
It's like that 2-story vaulted ceiling. Yeah. Now they've got these beams, but it's all the drywall. So I would trim those out to match either this or even the beams out here.
The cedar back out there, yeah. I'll show those in a minute so they can see how pretty those are. And then they've taken this fireplace.
The fireplace is like a 60-inch.
Yeah, that's really neat. It's really neat in person. I don't know if it comes up. So yeah, it does come up on camera, but they've got this pretty tile.
So what do you think? How many butts?
How many? Probably 4.
4-butt island?
Yeah.
So you've got the same whirlpool as the second 2-story that we showed you, but I love just the cabinetry, like I said, it's got all the drawers, it's all soft close.
You got a nice amount of space in between there too.
You have nice space, you don't feel crowded.
Yeah.
Does have the trash can spot, doesn't have the spices, but.
Doesn't have the overhead vent hood, which is fine also. I mean, it does, but not like the big wooden one.
One oven.
One oven.
As you come through, here is the snack closet.
Oh, not a very big snack closet.
Right? I mean, but we have so many clients that are looking, to downsize. They're moving here, but they want that space.
That size closet for us would be perfect. Snack closet,
This?
yeah.
And then, who needs a big old office, when you got this?
True. You can just pay your bills and then get out, right?
Exactly. Right? I'd much rather have that as a media room. I'm not putting so much effort into my office. Yeah, so this is standard. You could probably, it doesn't have an outlet, but putting an outlet here would be pretty easy for a fridge.
Yeah, because you've got an outlet right there, so you just run it across. That'd be perfect. What's behind door number 1 right here?
This is a garage. Jeez.
Nice. I like that. I like that it goes into the laundry.
This is your single.
This is the single car garage. Nice. I want to.
That's split, which I like.
Yeah, it is nice.
I would epoxy those floors.
You know what?
What size doors are those? Oh, 8 foot.
8-foot doors. The nice thing about that little garage too is you could almost make it into a workout room if you need to.
Now obviously this one's, you can kind of tell fencing wise, you know, you guys know what an acre looks like by now.
You can always tell when there's a whole lot of natural light coming in when it just, you know, whites out the camera.
Yeah.
It's always a good sign.
Here's your guest bath.
Oh, that's nice to have a little powder bath.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really, really good stuff. Mm-hmm. And then here is the primary. I love how it has double doors to get in.
Oh, it does.
And it makes it so grand. Like,
and they're very tall, like the rest of the doors.
8 foot,
so
you've got this
nice.
entryway, and then a really good sized room.
And it's got this ceiling. I don't know if you can see it really, but it's, yeah, you kind of can. Kind of a trade ceiling, which is nice. Mm-hmm. You've got those great windows letting in all that light. And let's check out this ensuite.
Ensuite, I really like the feel of it.
Oh, I
like
do
how
too.
that's hidden, like tucked away on its own, the bathtub.
Oh, that is nice. I like that whole area right there. That feels, it's got a good feeling to it.
This is definitely a 2, 3, or even 4 people.
No.
So, yeah, hey, I'm just saying, you know.
One shower head, but it's pretty.
We don't judge here at
I like the way
Daniel Group.
I like the way they take the whole, all the tile and put it all over. It's really pretty, and it's got a texture to it. Yeah, you can see it. It's really neat.
Uh-huh.
Let's see this closet here. Oh my goodness.
Is like a basketball court.
It's so long.
It's a half court.
Wow. It is. Put a hoop back there and
Patrice!
hey, you can put a runner if you need to down there. It's a good sized closet though, really.
Very good. So what do you guys think of this house? What do you think of this neighborhood? What do you think of the value? You don't know the value because we haven't given it to you yet, but I'm about to give it to you right now, because if you stayed around this long, then you owe us a couple things. One, you need, thank you very much, but you need to smash that like button. It helps our channel.
Please,
and it's
yes.
free to you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. 80% of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed, and that helps us tremendously to continue encouraging us to give you these tours.
Which is also another good point. Let us know if there's something you want to see, because we are, you know.
Yeah, we are open for business. It's 2025, people. It's 2025. Now, without further ado, let's go over those prices. That first house that we showed you was 5 bedrooms, 3,750 square feet. And that was the creme of the creme, right? That was the top of the line, had the sliders, had all the upgrades. And that is $1,050,000. An acre, 3-car garage, 5 bedrooms, almost 3,800 square feet in Celina, Texas. Incredible.
And there's a lot of kids in this neighborhood, which is very nice if you have a family.
Yep. In fact, we had to stop recording on that one because all of a sudden, boom, some kids that just moved in next door were coming in and checking out the vacant house. They're all over the place. There's kids galore. That's what Celina is. That's what North Texas is. So definitely give us a call. The second house, which is identical floor plan, but just slightly different. No slider, had the closed in, not the open dining area, and some other differences that we pointed out. That is $850,000. Again, 3,800 square feet. I mean, come on, you can't buy a used 20-year-old house in Celina for that. And then this one, on an acre, 3,100 square feet, 3 bedrooms. Like I said, I love this floor plan. I love the uniqueness of it. It's got your not downstairs, it's got your media room. It's got that flex space in between, and you can have this for $795,000.
Oh my goodness.
Now, those are the MSRPs.
That's true.
But you don't get that with the Andy Daniel Group. You need to call Andy and Patrice to get the best pricing possible. We are here. We are open for business in 2025. We look forward to showcasing you. Like I said, drop us a comment below. Let us know your favorite details on which house you prefer and which details you like. And again, like Patrice was saying, show us, tell us what you guys want to see. We want to deliver for you guys. That's our goal for 2025, is to help as many families as possible, and we need your help to do so. So, until the next time, I'm Andy.
And I'm Patrice.
Take care.